As the second oldest town in Massachusetts, Weymouth, rich with history and culture, Weymouth is currently celebrating their 400th year. It is the birthplace of Abigail Adams, and Weymouth played a prominent role in the abolitionist movement during the Civil War.
We're excited about our 400th anniversary in 2022. We have a lot of events planned, and we're really highlighting a lot of the history we have here and a lot of the factors that we are very proud here in Weymouth of, such as the fact that we host and are the home to more Congressional Medal of Honor recipients than any municipality in the United States of America. We have a rich military history. A strong abolitionist movement took hold here. We were the site of the last major skirmish in King Philip's War, and we contributed a lot throughout our military efforts and history here in the United States of America. It's reflected in the many monuments we have here, our memorial wall. We plan to highlight that and a lot of the other history that we have here in Weymouth during our 400th celebration.
The town of Weymouth is rich in history. It's one of the oldest towns in the country, founded just 2 years after Plymouth. And in that time period, we have great people and great women. Maria Weston Chapman was a founding member of the abolitionist movement. She worked with William Lloyd Garrison right here in Weymouth. And then we have the birthplace of Abigail Adams over in North Weymouth. And throughout history, we've had many other people. The great thing about Weymouth is they recognize the importance of that history and are doing everything they can to preserve that.
Weymouth's story is one of renaissance, of a town pursuing economic stability and prosperity.
Yeah, there's a tremendous amount of redevelopment occurring in Weymouth right now, probably almost an unprecedented pace. We've seen a lot of our tired commercial corridors revived with some incredible investment in really an attraction for people to live here, offering apartments, condominiums. We also have a number of restaurants that we have sought out and have located here. We've become more of a dining destination than we have in the past, and certainly more of a residential location and desirable residential location than we have in the past.
Weymouth is filled with quiet neighborhoods and fantastic schools. Picturesque town with a rich heritage, Weymouth has stunning coastal views and is a great place to live.
I lived in Weymouth for 41 years. We've raised our family here and are now here in retirement. And we've chosen to stay because there's so much to do here in Weymouth. We have the beaches, we have the many parks and fields. It's a wonderful place to be, to see the changes of the season. You don't have to go anywhere else to experience that. It's great as a community member to be involved in boards and clubs and organizations. Weymouth is very welcoming to citizen participation on the many boards and commissions that the town has. Also, the many volunteer organizations. There's the Abigail Adams Historical Society, of which I'm a part of. There are library functions here that people can come to. There are other garden clubs. There are other youth groups that you can raise your children with. The great thing about all of this is that it all happens here, right in this town.
Here in Weymouth, we have a really great blend of urban and suburban lifestyle. Being so close to Boston, yet maintaining that residential suburban feel has really worked out well for us. And I say that the fact that we have the most affordable tax rate here on the South Shore, combined with the many amenities, make Weymouth a very, very attractive and desirable place to live, work, and raise a family.
As a financial advisor, working locally and in Boston, the location is pole position. And not just in what I do, but for so many people's professions, where in our era of remote access, we can be remote, but we're also close enough to be physically in an office location in a major metropolitan city.
So there really is a renaissance underway here in Weymouth. We're undertaking an incredible building project with our middle school. It will be the second largest middle school in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, very modern. We have a brand new library that we just opened, which is an award-winning library. It has won some architectural and performance awards. We have incredible new parks and playgrounds that we've unveiled over the last few years. We've become a mecca for softball. We've become a mecca for soccer here in Weymouth. We host baseball tournaments at our new lighted baseball field, and we're the home to a couple of college baseball teams here now. The parks that have been refurbished are second to none on the South Shore, and we've really become a destination for a lot of our open space and parks.
Weymouth is the perfect place for families, couples, and young people looking for a dynamic place to live and work.